Welcome to the next video in the cast on series. In this video I'm going to show you the crochet cast on. This is my favorite cast on and I use it very often. For this you need a hook in the same size as your knitting needle. This is a 3.5 millimeter hook and that is a 3.5 millimeter Chiagu knitting pin. And I have some papyrus here from Fibra Natura. Okay, so we start with the slip knot on our hook, and you take the knitting pin and you place your yarn underneath the knitting pin and you chain over the knitting pin. Let me just position myself better here, and there we go. Okay, so we chain one over the pin. We've got one stitch on the needle. We take the yarn between the knitting pin and the crochet hook back so that we can chain one around the knitting pin again, 2 stitches, yarn to the back, and we chain. Like that. Every time I just take the yarn around the knitting pin again and I make a chain. Now why would I want to do this instead of just a normal cable cast on? Here's why. At the bottom you get this beautiful chain finish, so your cast on edge will look the same as your cast off edge. So you don't need a border of any type or an edge of any type to finish this one off because it's already finished off. Now okay. What you need to remember now is that you've got one chain on the hook, and this chain on the hook counts for a stitch. So if we count the stitches, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, because when we've casted on enough stitches, let's just do a few little bit more just to show you the technique again. So we take the yarn underneath the knitting pin and we chain, and we take the yarn over and under between the 2 pins, between the knitting needle and the crochet hook. We just take it round to the back every time and we chain. Okay, now when you've got enough stitches, you need to place this stitch on your needle as well, otherwise everything is going to come undone. And you're ready to start knitting. And look at that little edge there. It is beautiful. It's so much nicer than the cable cast on. Let me bring it closer. This is my favorite cast on. I hope you will use this technique and I hope it will help you.